is this pork floss or chicken floss?
Đây là chả bông gà hay là chả bông gà? It's chicken floss.
Chicken floss. Ah.
Okay.
Thank you. Is this the traditional cold cuts?
That's right.
What a catch. Here at Dung Bánh Mì. Is that how you say it?
Kim Dung.
Kim Dung. Kim Dung. Kim Dung Bánh Mì.
That's right.
Let's give it a go. Can you hear that crunch? Oh, I've missed these.
The bánh mì.
So this was the Kim Dung Bánh Mì sandwich.
Bánh Mì.
Yep. With the grilled pate.
Yeah, the difference here was that they grilled the pate after they make it.
Yeah.
And you can see the difference in colour from what you normally see, that very dark look to it compared to other ones.
And
but that was a fabulous bánh mì.
Taste-wise, how was that pate?
I honestly couldn't tell you the difference because it's mostly just the veggies and the meats that come through, and then you got that zing from the chili, which is a fantastic difference having the real chili compared to just the chili sauce.
Now I've got to put on a side note there that we only had a small banh mi because we have to keep moving, so we had to keep it light. But they have so many giant rolls here.
I got a couple of clips there of the giant rolls. They are fat, super fat. So glad this was on the list that I sent to Henry, and I'm glad that he put it on there so we could come and enjoy it. So yeah, that was fantastic. So definitely come and check this place out.
More meat.
Why not? So we've got the bikes lining up here. Obviously very popular with the locals at this stand, which is always a good sign. Okay, let's go! So much.
More meat.
I see bowl, so it's beef.
Yes.
Beef stew.
Yeah. So later on you will see when they serve the stew, you can see that they will put it inside a clay pot like this one. So it's always boiling. And the beef inside, they cook it with the coconut milk. So it's very tender, very soft. And you can,
my favorite.
not sure if you can really taste the coconut milk inside, but they cook it with the coconut milk. And to eat it with, we have bean sprout and more greens. I believe this is basil.
Yeah, basil. Thai basil.
You can put extra veggies inside if you like. Also, usually they will eat this with bánh mì.
Yeah.
But because we already have bánh mì, so I asked them for a special noodle that you can only mostly found in the south of Vietnam. We call it hủ tiếu. Hủ tiếu. Yes. So it's also rice noodle, but very thin. And the texture is interesting, so you should try yours. Mình nghĩ đó là signature của món sáng.
Oh, that looks really tender.
And the soup. So the soup too, it's very thick. There you go. Này tương đen là tương. The black sauce, chili sauce, and chili oil.
Ooh, what's the black one?
I believe it's soybean.
Soybean.
Soybean sauce.
They mix these with the soup.
Yeah, you mix it with the soup. And if you want to challenge for really spicy,
Oh yeah,
we always have this.
Is this the same as last time, the death chili?
Yes.
Same one, yeah.
We don't really call it death chili.
You called it death chili last
I call
time.
it dangerous chili.
Dangerous. Oh, we call it death chili. Yeah.
It's not to the point to that point yet.
Alright. Braised beef stew. I'm going to taste a little bit of the broth first.
I don't actually see too much of coconut in there.
Ah, but it's very stew-like.
It is very gelatinous almost.
Everything disintegrated in there.
Yeah. You're a very stew man. How do you find it?
It's packed full of flavour, but it's I don't know if it's. I'd say there's coconut I can taste. It tastes like a little bit of star anise.
Don't really taste the coconut, right?
I think compared to most of the stews we've had, well, not stews, most of the soups that we've had.
That's it's very gelatinous. Just the broth.
This is how we mix the sauce. Just mix everything.
So that's a little bit of everything.
That's right.
Just mix
The best way to make sauce is mix everything
all
together.
together.
Oh my god, that meat. Oh,
It's really good.
that is heaven.
It looks like the whole bones went in the stew, and it's just all peeled off the bones.
The carrot you need a spoonful because it disintegrates when you try and pick it up.
Wow.
That is definitely a fantastic combination.
Definitely pre-done and slow cooked.
Very good for like a cold day. When it rains, we eat it. It's so good.
So the name of this place here is Kho Ghan. Ghan? Kho Ghan. Kho Ghan. It's that up down with the words I'm just not quite getting yet. Kho Ghan. Yeah? Okay. So the bo is for the beef, which is Vietnamese for beef, and the bo ho is the stew, beef stew. The gan is the basket setup, which is basically looks similar to a scale system with the two baskets, or basket on either end, across a lengthy pole. Usually people would carry it around their shoulder and try and sell things out of their baskets. But the display, which we'll get a photo of before we leave, that's the setup that they have for the restaurant style. It just shows just a blackboard sign, Kho Ghan, and the baskets, bowls, and noodles, and everything sort of there. So pop that photo in, or actually turn around and do a video, either or, and just so you see how it's laid up. At the Ghan is that basket display system. So in English, basically, it's translating to beef stew baskets. I think. I don't know. It doesn't quite have an English translation. Anyway. We're keeping this one very brief because we don't want to fill up. We've got, I think, 2 more stops to make, at least. This is 4th stop, I think, yeah. So we've got a little while to go. So we're pacing ourselves. We just had a couple of little bowls. The stew, absolutely phenomenal. So rich. You cannot even tell there's any coconut in there. But maybe that's what it gives us, that gelatinous texture mixing with the beef fat. You can definitely tell the oils from the fat are in there, and even the big bit of star anise, and just completely so rich full of flavour. Yeah, but that's going to be it for this stop. We're going to head to stop number 5. See you there. Cơm Tấm. Cơm Tấm.
Which means broken rice.
Okay.
Chicken, the barbecue, pork, and this is the pork skin.
Pork skin.
Pork skin together with the egg sausage.
Wow.
There. They have the eggs and the mushroom inside. So you can choose topping. So I'm gonna order two this.
Yeah.
One with the meat for you and one without the meat, but all the toppings for you to try.
Okay.
So we share together.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not like perfect rice, but it's perfect. So it's like the rice bran is very tiny.
Okay.
And also we eat it with fish sauce. But what I like the most is they have a lot of pickles. So on top of the pickle that you see like in the bánh mì.
The carrot and daikon radish.
Yes, they also have like this pickle, cabbage.
Cabbage.
That is really good.
Pickled cabbage. Interesting.
And one thing I'm noticing is everywhere we're going is just locals. So, you know, these places, I mean, you look how packed this place is now. Crazy.
But for the broken rice, because it's a signature dish in the south, so we have sweet fish sauce. This fish sauce they have like steam it, not boil it, with sugar, vinegar, and water.
Okay.
So it's sweet and not too salty.
The fish sauce is always usually very salty.
Yes, usually very salty. But in the south, we like to eat sweet. It's always with fish sauce. So you don't have something else? Scoop a little bit of fish sauce, pour it on the rice, and eat everything together.
Okay, so just
The sauce on the rice,
on here
yes, and eat that part only.
and that section.
If it's salty, you can scoop more rice.
Good. So which is this one? This is the pork?
The barbecue pork. In some place, most of the place, they will marinate it with honey, so it's sweet. The meat itself is sweet, and the fish sauce is sweet too.
Yeah, I can taste the sweetness definitely there.
So you can see the rice here, it's like very tiny, right? It's not the perfect rice.
Full spoon.
You can scoop more rice from here.
Unique texture having the pickled vegetables with it. Get that crunch with it as well.
So it was a wartime dish. So that was the barbecue pork with the honey glaze. And then the next one we have, which one?
Siu mai.
Shumai.
Ah.
Okay. Your favourite?
It's not my favourite. You love meatball. I just like the name.
Pickled cabbage. That's definitely a first, pickled cabbage. Alright. Ready? Mmm.
I know it's good.
Yeah, then you can try once again with the fish sauce to see how it goes.
And again, a bit of everything. On here. Okay.
Broken rice is so good.
Yeah, just it completely changes the whole taste of the pork and sauce. Wow.
So shumai is good.
Shumai, Dallas is turned, but so you're just going the sauce from the meatball, some daikon radish and pickled carrot. You're going to do the spring onion?
Hell no.
Okay, you're going to do the pickled cabbage.
Yeah, I'll take some cabbage.
Alright.
Okay, let's go. Thoughts? I like it, it's delicious. I prefer this one because meatballs are not really my thing.
What about the sauce and the meatball? Amazing.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic and very sweet.
Okay, I think I get it now because it's when they grade the rice, you know, get long grain, short grain, whatever, and they separate them. Then you have a look at the rice in here, and it's all sort of mixed. It's all the leftovers. Yeah, but it's still rice. Yeah. So hence broken rice.
Would you like a pate shumai?
Yeah, with a happy dance.
Pate shumai.
Feeling full?
Huh?
Feeling full?
Yes.
So that was it. Dish number 5, Cơm Tấm or broken rice.
And our very first Cơm Tấm. Yeah. I'll learn how to say it one day.
So just a quick backstory there. Broken rice specifically refers to the leftover rice. So the stuff that's refined that isn't graded high enough for packaged rice or whatever. So it was like from the war times, and it was the commoners that could only afford the broken rice portions. There's nothing wrong with the rice. It's the rice.
It's normal rice. It's just the smaller, tiny pieces.
Yeah, all the mixed sort of grain.
And that was our first one. It's a super busy restaurant, jam-packed full of people, and all locals. So
you know
that's how you know it's good. Anyway, the girls are waiting for us, so let's go.
Yeah. Oh, this way. Ooh, down the spooky alley. Hello?
Can you have 4 people?
Sure.
Have a seat. Yeah.
Sure, thank you. Oh, nice little cafe.
So he moved here for a long time, and he wants to create have that little corner of Hanoi here, because actually not many places, not many area in Saigon give up this vibe, this Hanoi vibe. So far he has 3 different places just like this, very small, all in an alleyway for that vibe.
It does feel like a little Hanoi cafe, doesn't it?
Because for Hanoi, it's all about the traditional. Everything looks so vintage.
Dallas's egg cocoa, not coffee, egg cocoa.
Cocoa, yeah.
And mine is the original egg coffee.
Yes.
It's a bit too big.
Look at you like, I don't know you.
I did it to be a meal, like he did to you.
In and around the mouth. All right, that's done and dusted. We've had our coffee dessert. I had the chocolate dessert, not a coffee dessert. You had the egg coffee. Full bellies. Thank you very, very much. I know that was a huge list that I got Henry to organise, but definitely some unique foods that we wouldn't have normally tried before, and we definitely wouldn't be able to find any of these places. So thank you very much.
It's a pleasure. Come on.
Come
See you
on.
again. How you say it? How you say it?
Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Thanks again to Hayley for this is the second time with us doing food tour,
Yes,
and Kath as well, second time around.
that's right.
And for tomorrow we might see Hayley.
Let's hope.
So
And we'll see what tomorrow brings. Probably some more drinks than food tomorrow, I think. We don't really know. You don't even know either.
Yes.
It's a secret.
It's a
It's
secret.
gonna be awesome either way. So thanks for watching. Share it with your mum, share it with your friends. And if you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. We'll catch you in the next one.